Well, hello and welcome. Well, I'm finally getting the chance to try Max La Sierra. Never been here. It's only been here for, I don't know, decades and decades. And I'm going to try it out. Let's go. And this is what we're dealing with. Sopapillas, honey, huevos rancheros. Well, that was fantastic. Huge thumbs up. The service was unbelievable. Everybody was so friendly. It was quick. Everything was so good. And it just was a great first experience. And everybody seemed like everybody knew each other. Yeah, everybody that came in, the waitresses knew them, and it's like a small town feel. Loved it. People have been around this area for years. So now let's go wander around and explore Albuquerque somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll find something. Maybe. Well, we are now at what used to be called Kit Carson Park. They've changed the name because Kit Carson is a bad person. Well, he wasn't at that time. He was considered a hero hundred years ago. But there's an event going on over here near the Tingley beach. And I had to drive around over the bridge twice. U-turns. There is nowhere to park. And that's always one of my biggest pet peeves about Albuquerque. You gotta really fight for your right to park. I haven't really been to this park. I've been to the parking lot and I've walked around the neighborhood, but I've never really walked through the park. It looks really interesting. It goes way back there, all the way to the Albuquerque Country Club. And I should take some time to really walk it. Look at all the beautiful cottonwoods. But I'm going to head across the street here at Tingley and see what's going on. It's probably one of those walk or run for charity type things. But while we're here, let's go check it out. Now, I meant to mention that today, as of the time of this recording, is the 4th of July. That's why I got that menu of Sunday and holidays. And I was going to say that earlier, but it seems like every time I pull out my camera to do an intro or an outro or just talk to you or to myself, it seems to the other people, all of a sudden people come out of the woodwork. It's like, what's he doing? And of course, when I talk, you can hear me across the park and they think I'm talking to them, but it always always fascinates me. As soon as I put that camera up, come on by, come on, come listen. It doesn't matter. This is going out to 20 people, as indicated by my last videos. Didn't do too good, but I can't cry over spilt milk. I can't have milk. I'm lactose intolerant. Let's go. Let's go for a little hike. There's a lot of people running, a lot of people in great shape, trying to make me look bad. Oh boy, how far away did I park? Might as well go for a little walk, get a little exercise, work off that huevos rancheros. I guess you'd have to start early because the heat gets pretty incredible in a little bit, and they're ending their little thing right now too, right before it gets too darn hot. What's cool is I can walk right down the middle of the street and probably not get hit by a car because it should be blocked off. Well, I'm 99% sure. It's a beautiful walk. I'm getting my walk in today. I'm getting my walk on. What I don't get is, how did these cars get in here? I don't think there's a way in here other than off this Tingley Road. Unless they came before they barricaded the road, but that's usually done like the night before. That's cutting into a lot of people's fishing day. Blocking off all the fishing holes. Little duckies. Well, I meant to wear my Fitbit, and I started to put that on, and it was dead. Completely dead. I don't know why. But I was hoping to walk all the way down to Central, but I didn't realize how far up kind of southeast I am. So I'm gonna turn around. But from my own calculations, I think I walked about 8 miles. One gal there in the white t-shirt, she goes, "Just plow me over, put me out of my misery." I thought, no, you're gonna make it. Hey, I'm completely out of shape. I wouldn't even think about signing up for one of those. And she's probably my age or more. I'm the one that needs to be put out of their misery. Look at this old guy. He's even doing it. That's inspiring. So I'm not going to moan about the walk I have on the way back to my car, even though it's probably about 8 miles. Never been through here before. It looks like I'm at the very west end. Yeah, about west end of Park. I think it's called Rio Grande Park now. Muddy canal water. Well, at least I got to see people run and exert themselves in the sun and the heat. I feel like I got some exercise through osmosis. There's the old Albuquerque Country Club. Right there, people golfing and enjoying their lives. It's a very nice neighborhood around here, old neighborhood. Beverages prohibited. I'm glad I didn't bring my water. Well, I said earlier, I gotta take some time sometime and walk through this park, and it just happened. I took a little shortcut. It looks like that's what I'm gonna do today. Yes.
Always more to explore.
Now, when I talk about my views are low, I don't want people to think I'm whining, even though I might be a little bit, because I feel like I put a lot into them and they just don't do well. They have a very high ranking, which is not good. If you get a 10, that means hardly anybody is watching, and YouTube is not putting it out there for people to see, the thumbnail and what have you, giving people the option to even click on it. A 1 is the best. That's where you know it's going to do at least my average, maybe a little more throughout a couple weeks. But what's really bad is I do need to pay for these trips. I do need to pay for my time, and making $4 an hour. I think I figured it out once, all the work I put into it and the hours and the expenses. I think I make about $2 an hour, $250 an hour. So it's I really do need help once in a while. You can do the PayPal or the super thanks below, a little heart with I think it's a $sign in there. It really helps out, even a few bucks. And I do this very, very rarely. If you follow me over the last well over 4 years now, I think I've asked for donations maybe 3 or 4 times at the most. But yeah, when you notice there's nothing in there to go out of town or get gas or something, and you gotta watch your money because your job is kind of, you don't know what's happening there, and you're getting to that age where you're gonna have a very low income and not a lot of opportunities. And I think they call it a fixed income. You can't really go, I'm going to take a trip for a few days. You can't do it on a fixed income. So that's another reason I do these. A small reason I do most of it, because I want to do it, and I want to show people my city and my state. But part of the reason I do it is to put a few bucks in the bank, and the ads help. And lately, that's probably why I'm saying this now, is because last couple months I've had no extra, just a few bucks from ads, and I've put out the expense that well exceeds that. So thank you for understanding. Okay, enough money talk. Let's look at this dead tree for a minute. Gosh, the cutest little dogs. I just love to watch them. Oh, then now they love meeting other dogs at the park. It's funny how some go right up to them and rub their nose and some run. Isn't this gorgeous? I didn't realize how big this park was. There are so many cottonwoods here, cottonwood trees. Gives a half sun and half shade. It's an awesome place in an awesome neighborhood. I love the old Albuquerque neighborhood. Very eclectic homes, from McMansions to 100-year-old adobe styles. Just love it. Although I am getting my shoes wet. I wasn't planning on going anywhere in dirt or water today. You'd think I'd learn, but I don't. Well, I do, but then I forget like 5 minutes later. Always fascinated by a cottonwood tree because they're so unique. You know how a lot of trees look the same? The cottonwoods, they grow all over the place. They're wabi-sabi, if you know what that means. Wabi-sabi is Japanese for perfectly imperfect. May not be perfect, but they are the way they are, and we're going to leave it at that. And they're perfect to me. Uh-oh, I think they have moles or something over here. Groundhogs or something? Where's Bill Murray when you need him? Oh, let's take a quick rest here. I wish I would have brought my water, but the sign said beverages are prohibited. This has been a very nice morning. Get off me, you weird bug. I don't need to lose any blood. I wish I could just keep filming all day long. I really do. I have so much to do at home today. I've put it off because I'm working more hours in the office, actual traveling to the office, which is a pain. They've changed my schedule. So very little time. When I'm home, I can take a break and get something done. But when I'm at work in the office, no time to get home because it takes me quite a while to get home. I have gone home before, but it's been like, as soon as I get there, grab something I forgot, run out the door and barely make it, if that. But it is the 4th of July. I don't believe it. And there's already a bunch of bombs going off around my house. Oh, sometimes they scare the heck out of me. If they hit me just right, I just go boom, boom, boom. Ah. Probably be pretty bad tonight, and probably sometimes it lasts for weeks. People just can't stop. I'm thinking this park is as big or bigger. More space than the Roosevelt Park. One with all the hills. I love it. I need to get back down there. This is flat, but it looks like it's bigger than that. Okay, I'm seeing some light at the end of the tunnel here. We have come full circle, or more of a kind of an oval shape. Whew. Well, folks, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed walking along and looking at the sights. And Thanks for getting up early and having some breakfast with me. That was nice. Oh, still full, even after that long walk. So, but that's all right. I'm having some pretty nice surprises at the scale, the bathroom scale. I think I'm down about maybe 5, but it's hard. It's hard. My A1C shot up, my cholesterol, everything is out of whack. So I'm working on it, trying to keep positive. You got to help yourself before you can help others, I think is a good saying. And my old brain does not work anymore, and my mouth doesn't engage correctly. The memory and the stuttering. Oh well, like I say, I'm so thankful to be at my age that I've made it through so much. And I'm still here walking. I'm not running, jogging, or really working out, but at least I'm walking around and seeing stuff and not fading away in front of the TV. Well, thanks again. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye. Now that's a big boy. Might think about putting some oil in that car. Okay.